Hey guys, so today I want to do a quick little video here. So a few days ago I did a video on a very nice phone for kind of like a low range there, but extremely good quality, the Redmi 4 Prime. So today I want to do another video on another phone, which I talked a little bit about it, I also unboxed it, and which is also extremely affordable right now, and it is the Elephone S7. So for some reason this phone is extremely affordable right now, compared to when I got it. It's has been going down, and so I want to compare it a little bit against the S7 and also a little bit of Geekbench score comparing it to my current device. So first of all, here's the Galaxy S7, and here is the Elephone S7. And I mean, the first thing that I can kind of feel, I can really not feel any like major difference in quality here. I mean, both feels extremely premium, and there's not really any major difference. Both have the same kind of nice feeling, kind of weight to it, and both also have a fingerprint sensor and also a button that you can push down. Now the button system works a little bit in another way on the Elephone S7, where you basically tap to go back in the middle. You don't have any buttons on the sides. You just have a back button built in when you tap here. On the Galaxy S7, you do have both back button and a multitasking button. Here, if you want multitasking button, you basically have it with these on-screen keys. So another thing I want to show you here pretty quick is going to be this launcher that I just installed on the Elephone S7, because I really don't like the kind of like the stock look. So I went into the Play Store, I downloaded a Microsoft launcher, which I tried to find the coolest launcher that was available. So let's see, if I just type in Arrow, it should pop up. Yeah, Arrow launcher. So Microsoft basically made an amazing launcher here, which is available. Of course, you can get it for other Android phones as well. So I have it installed right here. So it does have some very cool features, where you can basically swipe up like this, and you can kind of get this iOS feel to it, with these like kind of like almost like a control center look here, with quick Wi-Fi and toggles and brightness slider available at the bottom page, which is extremely useful. Then of course you still have the regular page up here with another area where you can just, you know, quickly customize things. And then of course the app drawer is also extremely smooth, and I like how it exactly shows the kind of like the range on the letters where you are. And also when I go to the side here, you also have an extremely nice little page with your recent stuff, frequent apps, people, reminders, and documents. And you can also go in and edit it. You can kind of see that they kind of copied the iOS feel here, which is extremely useful with the quick search there to the side. And if I just go up here, I can see it quickly launches up the keyboard, and I can use search, and it's also going to use Bing here to give you some search suggestions. And if I go back here, you can also tap on this little Bing thing down here, and you can quickly go in and just change. Let's see what happened. Oh yeah, as you can see here, you can quickly just change the wallpaper extremely fast. So I gotta say, they have really optimized it, Microsoft, to make a very smooth experience. If I just fire up some apps over here also, so you can kind of see how the multitasking page looks like. Okay, so the multitasking page kind of looks like this. You have a close all button. Close all button looks a little bit outdated, but other than that, I mean, it's fast and it's a very good performance. So one thing I noticed with this phone is like one thing that might be a little bit of a downside compared to the S7 especially, is that the camera is not, it's not like a world-class most high-end camera. that you would get on an S7. If I fire it up here, and if I just take some photo here, it does have a very, very good focus, but the exposure, and especially in low light, it's not going to be like world-class perfection. But when you do have bright light, I gotta say it's pretty decent actually. And when you really do consider that the S7 is like 3 or 4 times the price, it I really don't feel you have anything specific to complain about. If I just go back here, and if you go into the Microsoft launcher here, for the settings, you can see you have a ton of different settings for various gestures you can add in. You can, let's see, if you want to go back to the default launcher, of course you can do that as well. General settings for search and performance tweaks you can go in there and do, kind of nice. Also, if let's see, can we hold in on the screen? Yeah, if you hold in on the screen also, you can quickly get access there to the launcher settings there. If I just go into the Geekbench, I did a quick little Geekbench on this device to kind of get the score of it, because I kind of want to know the score of this one compared to a extremely expensive device, which is my main phone that I'm using right now, which is the Mate 9. So I kind of want to see how it did compare against that one in score. So I'm just going to bring it up here side by side so you can kind of get an idea of how big the difference is. And I gotta say, I mean, this one almost gets doubled my main phone, but then again, I do remember that my Mate 9 costed me, I think, like, was it 800 euro or something? I mean, it is like 4 times the price. So I gotta say, I'm very, very impressed with this one. The Elephone S7 also comes with Android 6.0 and 4 gigabytes of RAM. Almost. This it actually says 3.74, but almost 4 gigabytes of RAM here. And if I just go into CPU-C to check out the kind of specs, this is not even the most high-end one. There is an more expensive variant with the Helio X25. This is the X20 variant, but I really don't see why I would need the X25, because this one already works probably amazing in most games with the Mali T880 GPU. The good thing with the Mali GPUs is that it usually works amazing in Grand Theft Auto games, the GTA games in the Play Store. And also this device here is having, let's see, also, yeah, 64 gigabyte variant, so that means internal storage is 54 gigabytes, which is extremely nice. 1080p display also. And yeah, so just a quick little video telling you about the Elephone S7. I will leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. And yeah, I'm probably going to do more videos on it, comparing it to other phones. Definitely let me know what kind of phones you want me to compare it to, because for its price range, I mean, I've heard that people want me to check out the Sook phone, the Sook C2, I think is called something. And I'm probably going to get that one. That one seems to cost around 200 euros. It seems to be a very, very nice phone. I'm probably gonna do it more in the future to compare more low-end devices, because most people, that's kind of like the price range of the phones that they currently buy. Phones between 100 euro or 50 euro to like 200 euro. I usually mostly compare, been doing branded phones on my channel, but there are many phones that they kind of have exactly the same quality and maybe not have the Samsung brand or Apple brand on it, but they still have the same kind of like nice quality, but for a way lower price. So yeah, just a quick little video talking a little bit about the Elephone S7. In a month or so, we're gonna check out Samsung's new devices for 2017. The Galaxy S8 should be coming, and Sony has new devices, LG has new devices. So I'm gonna do more branded devices, but I'm also gonna do more cheaper devices. And I think that a lot of people are going to enjoy it, because there's a lot of different phones out there, way cheaper, which has very nice quality. So quickly a video talking a little about it, about this one. Hopefully you enjoyed and have an awesome day.